Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello and welcome to my channel. We're gonna go over the last two knives that of the 4 that John M sent me, and this is Snap-on is a tool manufacturer. For those of you that don't know, back in the day there were two main tools, type of premium tools, American made, that you would get: Snap-on and Craftsman, because they both had a lifetime breakage warranty, basically, where if you broke a socket wrench, on something, you bring it. They had these trucks that would drive around. I'll put a picture of one of them up there. It was like a little rolling store, and you could buy tools or they would replace them for you. So Gerber, I guess, worked with them on this. And this is an over-molded type of grip here. I don't know if you can see that. But it's a basic lockback, The difference is it's in S35VN, or S30V, and that's a pretty good steel. Very nice feel in the hand. We have a cutting edge of focus. I don't want people... This is how I normally see. I don't want them to see how I see. Let's get it in focus. Yeah, you got about a 3-inch cutting edge here, and about 3 5/8 overall. Centimoids. How many centimoids? 8 centimoid cutting edge and about 9 overall. Not that it would be, legal in the UK, because it's dangerous. It's orange, deadly orange weapon. Yeah, so pretty good in the hand. No play, jimping on the back. Could lock up a little hole here, so they wouldn't violate the Spyderco thing, but you can roll it open with your thumb. It feels like there's a half stop. Yeah, there is, which is weird on a lockback, but okay. And then you've got a false wedge up here, like a Bowie knife. But yeah, nice. All right, so I haven't cut anything with it. Who are we gonna cut up? Well, let's cut Harry up. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's sharp. It's pretty sharp. Put Harry up. So yeah, let's see, what was its closed length? Get over here, you. About 5 1/4 inch, or 13 centimoids. All right, so that's one. Comes with a little pouch here, and it's pretty cool. Got a belt loop on it here. It feels like nylon Cordura, thick weave of it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. And then we have a classic G10. So what this is, Rough Rider. Get out of there, you. Do I have a classic G10? I think I do. I have a... Or is that... Yeah. No, it's not G10. It was in micarta. I have the green micarta. This is a nice Rough Rider moose pattern. And a moose pattern is, I figured this one out, nice half stop, match strike nail nick, nice wedge. A moose pattern is basically a trapper, but with the blades coming out the other ends. So you have the same kind of blades you would find on a trapper. I might be wrong about that, because this guy looks like a saddle horn here. I don't know. Anyways, you have a skinning blade and a main blade. Let's get your length. 3-inch cutting edge. and about 3 3/8 overall on the knife. Maybe that's about, I'm moving it back because this line right here is the beginning of the ruler, not the end down here. Yeah, about 3 1/8 inch cutting edge, and about 3 1/2 overall on that one. Let's look at the upswept guy. I've got a couple of moose patterns. I like them. You know, at first I was like, but now I actually like this design because it's different, and it usually has 2 decent sized blades on it. Yeah, 3 and gotta look at the cutting edge there. About 3 1/8 cutting edge again, and 3 1/2 overall. We'll put it down here so they can see their centimoid measurements. 8 centimoids and about 8.6 or 7, almost 9 centimoids. Our closed length is 4 1/2 inches and 11 centimoids. All right. So it has 2 different kinds of, you see they're inlaid, 2 different types of G10 in here. Let's see if we can't zoom in some. But yeah, pretty nice design. Because you got a nice, long, easy access to your nail neck here. And you can pull out your, I don't know if this would be considered a spay blade. It does have the spay down part of it, but it's got a nice long curve to it. And then we have this guy over here, who has a nice shape to it also. And it's the Rough Rider with a Y. Model number is RR2085. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Let's see if the box has anything that tells us other than warning. Warning. No, it doesn't say anything. Quality handmade pocket knife. Warning! Don't open this box. You're going to let cancer out. Ah, cancer! Oh, speaking of magnets. Who was it? Somebody made a magnetic stand on the back of their fish scale. There's magnets in them Dower Hills, in them boxes. It feels like it's about the right size. A little round button one, but you can probably get magnets at like Wally World or some Hobby Lobby or something like that. All right, now, you see this thing is smiling because I partially inflated it. I finally figured out what it requires. You have to shove this thing past, there's a valve here, and you have to shove it pretty far, like about that far up. Now, look at all this room you could have got right here where you could have done the same thing with this mouth, and it would have been a lot more, less disturbing. But I'm not going to inflate it all the way. It's called a balloon, not a balloon, a balloon. Excuse me. Now I'm going to call this guy, or this thing, Terry. It's an androgynous name for a reason. It could be male or it could be female. But when I was shoving this thing in and blowing into it, I just felt better knowing that it was female. Strange creatures. So, yeah, there you go. Don't get that mixed up with something. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, what gets me about this too is the age range. You know, you don't want to give it to a kid under 3, but you give it to a kid older than 3, and that's how you're going to teach them how to inflate stuff on an animal. Oh, weird. Anyways, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.